Welcome everyone to Irish Shadow's Top 5, the greatest Victorious moments in gaming. And number 1, or number 5, we have Tastes Like Burning Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, if any of you have ever played Grand Theft Auto Online, it's pretty competitive. There's a lot of people who just like to troll. Fortunately, I don't like to do that, and so this guy shoots me. I don't really take offense to it. However, you know, he's like level 238 from what I remember. I know it was high to like the mid 200s was his level. I'm at about level 73, I think. So anyway, I just go over here to see if I can get a hit off on him. And I see him, and he shoots me down. That's fine. But this time, things are going to be a little bit different. Because I can see him working his way around the gas station. So I'm basically just going to wait for him. And then I end up shooting the gas tanks with the rocket launcher and kills him. And number 4 is Going Down, GTA. Ironically, this takes place with the exact same guy from number 5. And he gets a little butthurt because I kill him at the gas station. So he hijacks a plane and he thinks that going to get a military jet is the way to solve all his problems, like 90% of people who play the game. Unfortunately, I'm not having any of that shit. So I'm just kind of watching him on the map. He tries going after this other guy here, but can't really tell if... Okay, yeah, he does get him. And then he figures, well, you know, I'll just go after this closest person to me. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a try-hard. Try-hard, level like 238, and he needs a jet to try and get revenge for me killing him at the gas station. So what he does is he flies in low, and this is kind of like a scene from Michael from the Batman, the 1990 Batman movie. So I hit him with the jet, but for some reason he keeps trying to fight the fact that his engine is blown, and we'll see just how far he gets. As you can see, he's there in the background. He's trying to head back to the airstream, or to the Fort Zancudo, so we can get another jet. And unfortunately, he doesn't make it there. Moving on. And number 3 is Stop Doing That. Okay, this takes place with the same guy from the last two kills on this list. He does not give up with his jet. He is pretty much determined to kill me with the thing. So he sent me a text in the games asking if I was safe, or if I think I'm safe. I can't remember what it was. So I was like, okay, well, I seen him flying around in his jet. So I hide in this train tunnel, and I totally outsmart this fucking guy, because I would have to have him come right at me in order to blow him up again. So I hide in the train tunnel, forcing him to do a U-turn in the air and come straight at me, allowing me to once again blow up his jet, and forcing him to actually leave the game. It's pretty funny, in my opinion. And number 2 is Snatched from WWE 2K15. This was probably one of the greatest moments I've had in while playing this game, because I was going through like a kind of a trophy cleanup, trying to get everything that I could possibly get without having to continuously strain my brain on anything. So I decided I was going to try and get the to defeat the best friends bitter rivals story on Legendary to get the trophy for that. And this was actually the very last match of that showcase. So I'm playing as Triple H, and the match is Shawn Michaels versus Triple H at Bad Blood in a Hell in a Cell for the WWE title. And this match was pretty hard. It went on for like close to 20 minutes, which usually matches don't last very long when I'm playing them. But like Shawn Michaels, he was just pretty much beating the shit out of me the entire match until like one small instance at the end where I pretty much totally dominate him, and it was enough to actually pin him and like win the match, unlock the trophy, and I couldn't have asked for a better way for it to end. So you'll see in a minute that he goes for he goes on the top ropes for a splash, and he actually managed to hit it. So here he goes, like he's really tired. Now keep in mind that I actually have a finisher stored up, and that's going to come into play. And this was the closest kick out of the game, of the match, I should say. It was pretty close. He almost pinned me right there, but then he throws me into this corner, and this is where he makes the biggest mistake of his life. He throws me down. He tries to go for his I believe it's his elbow drop finisher. But he goes for it, and I counter with the catch finisher, hitting the pedigree and totally fucking him up, and winning the match, unlocking the trophy. So all around pretty good match. And number one, we have Keep Driving in Far Cry 4. This was actually a pretty interesting event that unfolded. It happened pretty much like a couple minutes after I ended a stream with my buddy Toyd. We did a 2-hour stream of Far Cry 4, which I will upload at a later date if you guys want to check that out. So we were basically we just finished our 2-hour stream, and we decided we were going to spend a little bit more time, you know, exploring Kurat. So we end up going over this way because we were just looking for special things to kill. And I can't really explain what happens at the end of this video, so I'm basically going to let the actual commentary from the game explain everything. So I hope you guys enjoy what you see. Like, the car came from behind, too. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, keep driving. What the fuck?